weather with Damian Lotus.
Well, happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm tracking another great day of weather here across the state of Oklahoma. It does look like, however, it will be hotter today. I mean, the past couple days, we've seen highs in the 80s. So, yes, it looks like we will be back in the 90s this afternoon. Let's get you ready for the latest here. I'll start you off with a time lapse. And over the last hour, you can see a lot more of those puffy cumulus clouds developing here across the Oklahoma City metro. A statewide view of our visible satellite loop is showing that cloud coverage is slowly starting to work its way in from the north and across eastern and southeastern Oklahoma. It's a lot cloudier down here with even some light showers developing. So some parts of the state will see some rainfall here for today. But for Oklahoma City right now, nice blue skies, lots of sunshine, a warm start. We're in the mid 80s at Will Rogers World Airport with light north winds about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Across the rest of central Oklahoma, temperatures are a mix of low to mid 80s, 84 right now for Kingfisher and Okarche. Across the rest of the state, we have a mix of 80s primarily, some 70s across northwestern Oklahoma. That feels pretty nice on a July afternoon. But for today, unfortunately, the mold spore count still elevated at a moderate. It did come down from yesterday, so that's some good news. But in addition to that, both the tree and the ragweed pollen are elevated, so heads up for that if you are going to be out and about here for this afternoon. And for this afternoon, your hour-by-hour forecast, partly cloudy skies here as we head into this afternoon, but we'll still see plenty of sunshine. Highs today will climb into the 90s, which our average high is supposed to be 94. We'll still be below that here for this afternoon. Sunset today is going to be at 8:41, and after that, we'll see temperatures still in the 80s as we head into this evening. Before today, highs across the state will be a mix of 80s, 90s, even some mid-90s across southwestern parts of the state. Looks like we'll tap 90 degrees today for Oklahoma City with northeast winds about 5-10, gusting up to 15 miles an hour. So for this afternoon, here's that chance of rain I was talking about right here in the green. This just means I can't rule out the possibility of a few of those pop-up showers around 3, 4, or 5 o'clock. But the best chance of organized rainfall will stay off to our east and our southeast here as we head into this evening and for tonight. And for tonight, take a look at this. Lows once again in the 60s. Very mild for this time of year, considering our average low is supposed to be 71. We'll be below that tonight, dipping down to 67 for Oklahoma City. But heads up for your early Wednesday morning. Here for central Oklahoma, we will see some patchy fog as the sun comes up, and we will see some dense fog across eastern parts of the state as you're making that morning commute. And then after that, here's your Wednesday forecast. This is for tomorrow. Sunny skies, highs once again upper 80s. Low 90s, mid 90s across southwestern parts of the state. Looks like we'll tap 89 for Oklahoma City. And for tomorrow, that's going to be the best chance of rain, especially across southeastern parts of the state. So we'll be tracking some hit or miss rain chances here as we head into the weekend. But in the meantime, for today, I'm tracking partly cloudy skies, breezy winds. Highs will climb into the 90s once again here for the Oklahoma City metro. Lows tonight will dip into the 60s, very mild for this time of year. We'll see a mix of 80s and 90s here as we head into the weekend. A couple of isolated rain chances. That's what those 20s mean right there for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. As we head into the weekend, we will see some nice weather, especially on Sunday. And then after that, Kent, as we head into late July, early August, yes, unfortunately, it does look like we could see triple-digit temperatures returning as the heat dome slowly starts to move in. So we will be watching that. I'll track it. And, of course, I'll keep you forewarned.
You knew August would show up, as it does every year.
And what does it always bring with it?
A lot of heat.
A lot of heat, exactly.
All right, buddy, thank you.